Well, good evening. A little different tonight, most of the time, and I've told several people to only put these out when, God gives me something, or sometimes I'm just too tired. But Miss Mary at church today, and we had an awesome time at church, really did. It was great. But Miss Mary said something to me today that said she always looked every day to see if I put something up. And I got thinking about it, and I told her, I said, well, when God gives me something, I'll do it. And then I got thinking about it. Well, really hadn't been because I hadn't been searching out what God wants. It's just been because I've been tired. And so today I got thinking, I said, where should my strength come from? And sometimes I forget to go ask for that strength and ask for what it is. Because, as we get older, or we get some medical problems, or, we lose energy. When God made us, there's one thing about us. When we go out and do work or we do something, part of our energy is drained. Whether we're young or whether we're old, but as we get older, it's going to get worse. But sometimes we forget that God never loses energy. So I sat there and I got thinking, this ain't really a teaching lesson, but I just wanted to remind people of something. When we get down and we get tired, we think we ain't got nothing else to go on. I just want you to remember these verses right here. This is Isaiah 40, starting out in 28. I'm going to go all the way to 31. It says, have you not known, have you not heard, the everlasting God, the Lord, the creator of the ends of the earth, neither faints nor is weary. His understanding is unsearchable. He gives the power to the weak, and to those who have no might. He increases strength. Even the youth shall faint and be weary, and the young men shall utterly fall. But those who wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up on wings like eagles. They shall run and not be weary. They shall walk and not faint. When I look at myself, and I do get pretty weary at times. But ain't that an awesome promise, even in the days that I'm living right now and with the struggles I go through. Struggles, I see a lot of people every time I go to the oncologist and I look at people and I see how they're struggling. The struggles I see with some of the people that's in our church that is older in age, and realize that God's still there. He ain't getting tired. And there's going to be a time He's going to bring us up and He's going to give us all we need. I look forward to that day. I hope you do too. Thank you, Miss Mary, for reminding me. Good night.